So one of your more recent fundraisers and events that's coming up is our Fox-in-the-BORO.
Yes.
Tell me more about this.
Fox-in-the-BORO is a public art event within the town. So we are going to be placing 5 statues of foxes within the community. Those locations have not been discovered yet. We are still in the very early stages of that. But local artists will be called to submit proposals, and each artist that is selected will be decorating a fox. And organizations and businesses will have the opportunity to sponsor foxes.
Okay.
And at the end of the campaign, which is about for 2 years, the foxes will then go up for auction to become wherever they can be permanently displayed. It's very exciting. Yeah.
Very cool. So you're working with some larger sponsors already.
Yes.
Patriots in Partnertism, Partnertism in Patriots, I should say, is one of them.
Yes.
Who else are you guys sponsoring right now?
Well, right now we're still in the very, very early stages. The largest, we received the PIP grant from the Partners in Patriotism at the New England Patriots. That was the seed money that got us started, that really said, we can do this. Okay, we've got somebody behind our backs, and they're giving us about half of the money that we need to really see this through.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is great. We have 2 other people that we are talking to right now that are interested in providing some financial support, which is great. We have one organization that's looking for possibly sponsoring their own fox, which is about $3,000 commitment.
Wow.
So we're very excited to get those talks, and that really just makes things a lot easier. Just buy a fox and there you go.
Right.
We also have some really great interest from small businesses that are giving us $20, $50, $100, $250, and they're getting the personal thank you, and just knowing that when they drive by those foxes that they were a part of something, and they can go get their picture taken, and they can be a part of the community in that way, which is really great.
Very cool, very cool. So when is the revealing, hopefully, for the foxes?
Hopefully Founders Day. It's not hopefully, it's going to be Founders Day. That'll be the official ribbon cutting ceremony, and at that point all of our foxes will be painted, will be decorated, and will be in their location, and we will have a unveiling ribbon cutting PR event that will be super exciting. I just can't wait to see it all come together.
Awesome. So how can members of the community get involved, whether it be with the Fox-in-the-BORO or Cultural Council?
Yes.
How can they become more involved?
Oh, I love that question. We definitely need your help. We need people to help us with volunteering, calling some of these sponsors, getting those commitments on the phone. We need some assistance with weatherproofing. That's an unusual expense that we didn't anticipate.
Yep.
The actual cement bases that the foxes will be on is something that's not factored into the price at all. So I think some landscaping companies have done this before, at least in other fundraisers they've done that. So certain small businesses, if anyone can donate anything, really, that's something that we're hoping people can step up. But the biggest thing is getting some people to come and help us make those phone calls.
We need some time. We need some money. We need some actual manpower at the same time.
Exactly.
So how else can people get involved in the Cultural Council? This obviously is our big project right now. But it's going to be an ongoing project.
It is. Yeah, our goal is to have this project be the thing that kicks off a arts and culture moment within the town. We have such amazing programs at the school for music, and everything is still very siloed, right? There's the Marilyn Rodman, and there's things over by Patriot Place, and our community is interested in the arts. In fact, there's a lot of people who drive all the way into Boston to go see a show, or go into Providence to see a show. And Foxborough has the space and has the time and has the community and the interest. So this is really to really kick off a way for us to bring in funds to create an ongoing sustaining source of income for the arts within the town.
I mean, I always say we're very fortunate to have the stadium in town.
Yes.
It's what we're known for, right?
Absolutely.
But when you actually drive through our town, you have, as you mentioned, you have the Maryland Rodman Performing Arts Center, the pink building uptown, right? Everyone knows it. And that's been there for centuries. We have countless dance studios that take advantage of the Maryland Rodman Performing Arts Center. We have a fantastic music program at the high school. We have an amazing band.
Right.
We have so many great, like you said, art centered studios and opportunities in town. They just need a little bit more of a light shed on them.
Exactly. And it's hard when you work at the Foxborough Cultural Council, when you're going through these grants and you can't give them everything. And you know how much it costs. A lot of money to put on a theater production.
Right.
And these are kids. These are kids and adults, but these are places these are organizations that are coming into Foxborough in order to do something. So it's a local production, and we can't say yes to the whole thing because we have to dole it out. We have to make sure that we spread that apart and make it fair as much as we can. So there were some people that didn't get any money from us this year that had really great projects. So there's that's kind of another part of it, is that if we can't ask the state to give us more money, or we can't go to the town, then what are other things that we can do? Well, we can reach out to our community. We can look and see if there are any other opportunities to fundraise, and so that's what we're doing.
So small businesses, individuals, time, money. We could even do groups, other nonprofits in town, and or Rotary groups, Lions clubs. These are all people who could help the Cultural Council with this installation, as well as future to come.
Absolutely. And when it's out, take those pictures, get them up on social media, get the TikToks, make the dancing, or do whatever you have to do, but spread the word, because I have a feeling that this is not going to be the first and last. I have a feeling there's going to be so much more after this. This is just the beginning.
This is fun. This is fun. So where can people learn more about and or follow what's going on for the Cultural Council?
Sure. Foxborough Cultural Council on Facebook is the _1 most popular source. That is the group that I run along with a couple of my colleagues.
Okay.
We also do have an email address, Foxborough with the O, no UGH.
That's right.
Foxborough FCC, right? No, foxborocc@gmail.com.
Okay.
But #1 is definitely the Facebook.
Facebook, it gets updated live and whatnot. Perfect.
Yeah.
And meetings are regular? Are they kind of scheduled sporadically?
Yeah, they're once a month, and they should be posted on the Foxborough Town website when they become available. I want to say that it is the first Wednesday of the month, because the next one is, I believe, January 4th.
Okay.
Yes. So yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come talk more about the Cultural Council, and we look forward to seeing those foxes.
Yes, I can't wait. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks, Tim.